Smart money trades with structure. Retail trades on hope. Choose which side you're on. Here I have shared a crypto trading strategy, a code that will fetch you signals from live charts. This crypto trading strategy is a multi-time frame technical system designed to identify high-probability trading setups using both daily, 1D, and 4-hour, 4H charts. It starts by fetching live price data from KuCoin and calculating a full range of trend, volume, momentum, and volatility indicators using pandas_. The system uses EMA, exponential moving averages, to determine market direction, OBV, on-balance volume, for volume confirmation, and ADX to measure the strength of the current trend. Additional tools like RSI, MACD, stochastic RSI, and ATR help refine entries and exits, ensuring that each signal is backed by both price action and momentum. The process begins with the 1D trend analysis, which acts as the foundation of the strategy. It determines whether the market is in a bullish, bearish, or neutral phase. A bullish trend is confirmed when the 50-day EMA crosses above the 200-day EMA, a golden cross. The OBV shows increasing buying volume, and the ADX indicates a strong upward trend above 25. Conversely, a bearish trend is signaled by the opposite conditions, an EMA death cross, falling OBV, and a weakening market structure. This daily trend filter ensures that the strategy only looks for trades that align with the dominant market direction. Once the 1D trend is established, the strategy shifts to the 4H timeframe to search for precise entry opportunities. If the daily trend is bullish, it scans for long entries where indicators show renewed momentum, such as RSI moving above 50, MACD turning positive, and price closing above short-term EMAs, 20 and 50. For bearish conditions, it looks for short entries with RSI below 50, MACD turning negative, and price trading below the EMAs. Each setup must meet at least 6 out of 8 key technical conditions before triggering a signal, which filters out weak trades and focuses on quality setups. Every trade is automatically assigned a grade from A+ to C, based on how many conditions are satisfied. The grading helps traders quickly assess the strength of a setup. A+ signals indicate the strongest alignment of momentum, trend, and volume, while lower grades suggest weaker setups that may need confirmation. Stop loss and take profit targets are calculated using the average true range, ATR, to account for current volatility, maintaining a fixed risk-to-reward ratio of 1:2. The strategy also includes position sizing based on a 2% capital risk rule, so even if a trade fails, losses remain controlled and consistent. Finally, the system prints a comprehensive market summary for each crypto pair, showing the current trend status, indicator values, signal quality, and detailed trade plans, including entry price, stop loss, take profit, and expected profit or loss. It even gives personalized trade advice, suggesting whether to enter, wait, or skip the trade based on the grade. In essence, this strategy acts like a disciplined trading assistant. It reads the market across multiple time frames, validates entries with technical confluence, grades trade setups objectively, and enforces proper risk management, all designed to make trading smarter, structured, and data-driven. Stop trading blindly. Build data-driven confidence. Subscribe and turn your charts into strategies that actually work. Let's talk about what this video is really showing you. What you're looking at here isn't just a chart. It's a complete backtesting engine, a system that takes my trading strategy, runs it through real historical market data, and reveals exactly how it would have performed if I had traded it live. Candle by candle, trade by trade. Here's how it works. First, the script connects to KuCoin through the CCXT API. It automatically pulls OHLCV data, open, high, low, close, and volume, for different crypto pairs like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Avalanche, and more. Once the data comes in, it's cleaned, structured, and enhanced with a full set of technical indicators. EMAs for trend, RSI and MACD for momentum, ADX for strength, OBV and VWMA for volume flow, and ATR for volatility. Each of these indicators tells a different story about market behavior, and together, they form the logic that drives every trade decision this system makes. The strategy itself is multi-time frame, meaning it looks at the bigger picture first, and then dives into precision entries. On the one-day chart, it checks the overall direction of the trend. If EMA 50 is above EMA 200, OBV is rising, and ADX shows a strong trend, that's confirmation of a bullish environment. If the opposite is true, we're in a bearish phase. This step filters out noise. It ensures the system never fights against the trend, it trades with it. Then, the focus shifts to the 4-hour chart, where the real action happens, entries and exits. Here, it scans for a series of confluences, RSI above 50, MACD turning positive, price holding above EMA 20 and EMA 50, and strong volume confirmation through VWMA. When 6 or more of these conditions align, the system executes a signal. It doesn't hesitate, it doesn't doubt, it just follows the rules. Once a trade triggers, the system automatically calculates risk and reward. Stop loss is placed 1.5 times the ATR below the entry. Take profit is set 3 times the ATR above it. That's a clean 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio, meaning even if you lose half your trades, you can still be profitable. Position size is also managed automatically. Each trade risks exactly 2% of total capital, so even a series of losing trades won't wipe out the account. That's how you trade like a professional, through structure, not emotion. Chart increasing. Now, once all the trades are simulated across historical data, the backtest calculates performance metrics, like win rate, profit factor, maximum drawdown, and Sharpe ratio, all of which show how stable and profitable the strategy really is. It even plots an equity curve so you can see visually how your portfolio would have grown over time. And that's the power of backtesting. It's not about predicting the future. It's about proving that your logic has worked in the past. It replaces emotion with evidence. It gives you the confidence to say, this isn't just a gut feeling, it's a statistically validated edge. So when you see this strategy run, you're not just seeing numbers, you're seeing a quantified reflection of discipline. Because trading isn't about guessing where price goes next. It's about building systems that can adapt, survive, and thrive through every market condition. And that's exactly what this backtest shows. A full, data-driven validation of a strategy built on multi-timeframe confluence. EMA trends, RSI momentum, MACD shifts, volume confirmation, and precise volatility-based exits. This is how intuition evolves into quant logic. This is how traders evolve into systematic thinkers. If you want to see the next step, where we take the strategy and upgrade it with Elliott waves, Fibonacci extensions, and live liquidity flow, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications.